Hi, my name is Joy, and Ebony is my realtor. I came in contact with Ebony for many years, but I didn't know to the extent of how good she was. I was in the need of a bigger home for me and my 6 children plus, and she helped me with that. I came to her in an emergency situation with me needing a home. So I told her that I wanted a 5-bedroom, 2-car garage and with plenty of space for my kids to play. And she did exactly that. And in the meantime, I was looking for myself. And she basically said, you know, if you run across a house, you can pick it out too. You can help me find one. So that's what I did. And I ended up running across a house that was 5 bedrooms, 4 and a 2-car garage, and it actually had more space in it than I actually anticipated. And it needed some help, but she was like, oh no, don't worry about that. We're gonna get everything taken care of. And she was like, is this your house? Is this what you want? And I was like, yes, this is exactly what I want. So we went about the process, and it was hard. It was discouraging because I wanted it right then and right there, but she was like, it was a process that I had to go through. While everybody else was telling me no, Ebony kept pushing me forward, saying, no, you can do it. This is your house. You said it was your house. She actually told me that the home, when I first looked at the home was $40,000, and I was trying to get a loan for $40,000, but I had no credit, or not enough credit for $40,000. And Ebony was like, no, I'm gonna call because it's a hood home and we're going to see if we can get the price lowered. So I was so anxious, and I was willing to try to find a loan for that $40,000. But Ebony was like, no, we're going to see if we can get it lowered. So to make a long story short, she got the home lowered to $16,000. Not only when I was in the midst of buying my home, she was encouraging me. I know I said this before, but she really was truly not just a realtor. She was a listening ear. I would call her and tell her some situations in my life that was going on, and she was just like, God is going to work everything out for the good. And that's what kept me going, you know, not just for her being there for a check, because everybody got to get paid. But she wasn't like that. She was more of a friend, sister, you know, a listening ear. When I wanted to vent, when I cried a couple of times to her because I was feeling like a failure as a mother. I couldn't provide for my children. And she was just encouraging me, like, people go through things in life, and, you know, this happened to be one of the main things that women go through in life. And I'm going to help you. She was like, don't worry, we going to pray. We prayed together, you know, and she encouraged me more than my own family she did, you know. And I appreciate that out of Ebony. And she's my friend to this day because of that, because she helped me in the time of need, and it was an emergency that I needed to move. And I didn't want to rent a home. I didn't want to pay rent. I wanted to own my home. And she made that possible for me. And I really appreciate her for doing that. So thank you, Ebony.